Tough Love with Mick Malloy and Robin Butler. Weekdays from midday on Triple M.
Sad when you see former champions and heroes fall from grace. I'm talking about Gary Niwan, who yesterday, I think, was found guilty of violating
good behaviour bond, I think it was.
Good behaviour bond.
Apprehended violence order, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't make out you've never got one. Look at
What are they called? Those things.
You know what they are.
I'm reaching one right now.
5 outstanding, I know. I said 30 metres, Mick.
I know.
Oh, the things I do for this show.
But anyway, he violated it and he went up and the beak said, "You're going to jail." It's under appeal. It's a curious case. It's one of these things where stalking, basically, I think is what it is. And some of the details are quite terrible. And one particular incident, he, I believe, scaled his back fence and took a whiz in her champagne glass.
Oh, not easy to do.
No, and told her about it afterwards. Thinking, oh, what a clever boy.
Like he's an elite athlete.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I think it is. Being a cyclist, he's so used to giving urine samples.
He can't help himself.
It was a force of habit. There's a cup, better pee in it.
It's half an hour. I've just got off my bike.
You know what his defence should have been to the judge? I was going for gold, Your Honour. Can I do my Gary Niwan joke, please?
Do you, Gary Niwan?
Knee one, a knee one, a knee one, a wee. If you don't stop for us, we'll do it in your cup.
Terrible news.
Do you know what they should do?
What?
For him?
What do you think?
I reckon for the closing ceremony of the Commonwealth Games,
Yeah.
bring him out to douse the flame.
I hope he wrote his name.
I declare the game's over. Well, there you go. Any other Commonwealth Games?
There is Commonwealth Games. Janine Illich, who's an Australian netballer, is under pressure to stop breastfeeding her new baby before the games begin. She's moving into the village. She's not allowed to take her baby in there, but she wants to keep expressing milk with a pump.
What's that mean?
Well, expressing means you manipulate your breast.
Squeeze it off.
You squeeze it off.
Bang off some milk.
You bang off some milk, like with a cow.
Straight to the room.
But you need a pump.
You need a pump. Well, what you do is you attach a little... Oh, see, I can't stop touching my breast while I'm doing this.
You need an elaborate series of pulleys, I'm guessing. kind of hydraulic.
I do. When I breastfed with my pump, because I used an industrial dairy shed,
Did you?
as you can imagine, 6 blokes.
6 blokes, a generator.
Yeah.
Hard hats on.
But you attach a little pump, and it just whizzes it out, and it electronically kind of.
Now, what do you do? You're stroking yourself.
I know. It's hot in here, isn't it? It squeeses the milk out, and you don't have to do anything, so you can sit there and do something else while the pump is acting. Otherwise, you've just got to use your hands. It can take hours. I mean, think of a cow. It's as you're doing a cow.
I don't want to think of a cow.
All right, back to me.
Yes.
A cow with a pump.
Anyway, the netball officials have cracked down and said, I think this is ridiculous. We don't have our own bedrooms and facilities. It's not that easy. There are other people to consider. Sounds like the other people might enjoy it a lot from the reception I've got in here. There's not a lot of room and the players might need their rest. She's not bringing in a cow to milk. It's a simple little breast with a simple little pump.
Come on, we're all adults here.
You two are suddenly going to become elite athletes over this, aren't you?
She should
Sneak
wear
into
one of
the
the
village.
little aprons. Let's have goal attack with boob attack. And she can do it underneath it. I'm coming up with ideas to help her out. You're not.
The men's weightlifting team, they're also pretty upset they can't express their breast milk.
Oh, yeah.
Steroids.
Terrible news.
Hormones.
We're up to our knees in it. It'd be like a deep end.
We'll keep you posted.
The other thing is, too, apparently, they're not going to, for the opening ceremony, they're not going to play God Save the Queen. Is that right?
How can they not
they've
when it's the
invited her out
Commonwealth
here.
Games? Oh, that's very
Snubbed
rude.
her.
Build a special chair, no song.
That's it.
Oh.
It's terrible. They've got the only anthem, I believe, is going to be Advance Australia Fair. And there is a late push for a bit of Smack My Bitch Up. Saddam, he's back in the news. Have you heard this?
What's happened?
Well, he's called off his hunger strike.
He's called it off.
He was on a hunger strike, which went for 11 days, and he called it off, listen to this, because of poor health. That's the whole point of a hunger strike, you dick! You're not on Iraq's biggest loser. You are on a hunger strike. The purpose of a hunger strike is to run yourself down till you're dead.
That's right.
And make other people freak out about it. Not just go, oh, I'm feeling a bit ill.
I better stop.
Pass the chicken wings.
Can I have some toast?
What is that about?
Oh, he's got no staying power. He's a liar. He's lied about gassing thousands of Kurds. Why should we believe that he's on a hunger strike?
I've no idea.
He's probably been smuggling M&Ms the whole way through.
You know, he's not looking like one of the Olsen twins to me. You know what you should do? You know, like they do in when they have weight loss ads, there'll be a guy who'll be standing in a massive pair of jeans and he'll be in it going, look how much weight I've lost. He should do that with his underpants. You know the famous shot of him in that?
Yeah.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah. Pin a little badge to his undies. Lose weight now. Ask me how.
Why not?
I think you could.
Yeah, former despot. I believe in the new idea. I've got him in despots without makeup this week. Do you get frightened on planes?
I do a little bit.
I'm not a huge fan of it. But did you hear about this Virgin Atlantic flight?
Yeah.
There's a Virgin Atlantic flight. I think it was from London to Melbourne.
Right.
And they hit turbulence. And one of the stewards just started screaming and repeated the phrase, "We're all going to die! We're all going to die!" Isn't that terrible?
That is the last thing you want to hear.
You're looking at the stewards to be cool and calm.
Yeah.
I study them.
Same.
So if you get into turbulence, I'm always looking at those guys going, no, he's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah.
You see them panic,
Yes.
and you're going for the nearest window.
That's
It's
right.
life jackets on.
That's right. I'm getting that air mask.
I'm helping myself to an oxygen mask.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right
and I'm not
now.
sharing it with anyone.
Terrible.
That is
And
terrible.
all I need is a little glimmer of panic in their eyes. I don't need, we're crashing, we're all going to die,
That's right.
screaming. Apparently they're investigating those claims, but it was a woman who started screaming, and apparently she's had a terrible work history.
Right.
Other things have come out. She was a waitress.
Yes.
She used to serve, the food down. Don't eat your soup yet, it's too hot, you'll burn yourself! She was a concierge in a hotel.
A concierge.
A concierge
Yes.
in a hotel.
That
Let
guy-
me help you with my bag. Let me help you with your bag, sir. Oh my God, that's so heavy, my bag!
Panic merchant.
So, yes, she was panicking all the time. That's my point.
You know anything worse than a steward screaming, "We're all going to die! We're all going to die!"
What?
Would possibly be the captain. Like if he came running out of the cockpit. Jesus! That would freak you, wouldn't it?
The captain is the one to worry about.
Captain.
Yeah.
But this is one of the other passengers said she screamed every time the plane dropped, and when she screamed, the whole back of the plane screamed. It's starting to sound like some sort of ride at Luna Park or something, isn't it?
Sounds like a bit of fun for all concerned. No, don't mess around in the planes. Hey, here's a story I've heard. One of the girls from High Five is pregnant.
Oh, congratulations.
Isn't that lovely? Kathleen, I think it is. Congratulations. It might be mine.
Really?
Yeah, I can't say for sure, but it could be mine.
No,
I think she's seeing the guy from Savage Garden.
right.
But, let's just say.
The dates? You got to check the dates?
I'm going to go check the diary. You know who I reckon it could be?
Who?
One of the Wiggles.
Oh.
No, it sounds like them.
No, it's a match made in heaven. Look at that.
That yellow Wiggle. I reckon. Been putting it about. Hanging around the High Five camp.
Hey,
Cut one from the herd.
don't say that about Greg.
Could be Captain Feathersword.
Oh, now Captain Feathersword, on the other hand.
Captain Porksword. Could be putting it about down at the High Five camp. She's 6 months. This is Kathleen, which is, I think, the Asian girl
Yes.
of Asian descent. She's 6 months pregnant,
Right.
which would mean she's probably almost as large as the blonde girl. Oh, now, can you stop that? That's terrible. Kelly's done nothing wrong to you.
How come you know all the
Yeah,
girls'
why are you so au
names
fait with
in High Five?
all the High Five girls and what's going on?
This is so weird. I didn't know this story, so I just looked online. When you told me about it downstairs, I looked online to see what the news story was. Mysteriously, there are no news stories about it, but there are chat forums, and the chat forums are all at 2:37am, 4:07am, 4:39am. Oh, it's so great. I'm so happy for them. Gee, they're beautiful. I'm so... which under 12 is up at 4:37am? And now that I'm listening to you, I have my suspicions.
They're doing a song. I tuned in yesterday. I saw. I did a. I don't know. It's very hard to do a perky, dancey song about RU486. RU486, count with me, kids. But
They'll do anything with letters and numbers.
well, they will.
They really will.
We're talking to Tex Perkins. Tex, Don and Charlie are out and about. This could be the last Tex, Don and Charlie.
This is the end of our kind of run to sort of, we put out an album late last year, and
Yep.
this is the end of our cracking the whip on the campaign trail.
Sure. Has it ended acrimoniously? Apparently you're not talking to each other. Is it?
Do you smash someone's head into
What have
a
you
door?
done, Tex? What did you do?
Well, we've all just got I've got an orchestra, haven't I, darling?
Yes,
Got
you've
an
moved on
orchestra.
to orchestra.
How's that going to work? Tell me how it's going to work. So you guys are going to be out there. Tim will be on the axe. You'll be singing up a storm. And what's going on with the orchestra? Where are they?
Basically, me and Tim, we've known each other for a long time, but
Sure.
the last couple of years we've sort of been a lot closer, and we've been drinking a lot more together. And we thought,
I get that impression.
We thought, gee, let's put this on a stage and make some bloody money out of it.
Yeah.
You know, double barrel star power, that sort of thing.
There it is.
So we call ourselves TNT, and we basically we get on a plane and we go and find a gig, and we have no crew or management. We just get off the plane, we take care of ourselves, and we leave with a suitcase of money.
Now,
Oh, we like
Can I
that.
And so this has been going on, and then suddenly an orchestra rings up and says, "Put those drunks in front of an orchestra."
there you
Really?
go.
They rang you?
Let the games begin.
Oh, we didn't go begging.
No, sure.
I'm
sure.
just glad you've informed the orchestra. For a minute, I thought you and Tim have had a few drinks and gone, yeah, we'll perform with an orchestra. You put the ads in the paper. Did anyone ring the orchestra? I thought you did.
We're just going to rock up.
No, there's a long tradition of the Wasso.
Maybe at the end of the
Contemporising
performance,
themselves.
you could get the entire string section to like smash their violins or do something rock and roll. Do you know what I mean? Bite that off a bat. Maybe the woodwind can bite that off a bat. The strings can smash their violin.
I'd like to see the conductor in kind of an Iggy Pop style,
There
leather
you go.
pant and shirtless.
Yeah. What about hexagonal timpanis? Come on, you guys. You need me on board. Three drunks organising this venue.
You can just do the worm in front of us or something.
That's it. I'll come out. You wait. I'll be there. I've got to ask you, we've just knocked up a film recently about boy bands, which is hopefully coming out at the end of the year. And I must say, you should probably take some credit for being the first to viciously lampoon the genre of boy bands. What was the clip? What was the song?
It won't last.
It won't last.
Ironically.
And I
Non-ironically, actually.
all I remember seeing is a very dreamy Tex Perkins and lads. Was it on a jetty? We on a jetty?
There was a jetty scene.
There was a jetty
There's
scene.
a rooftop scene. There was a beach scene, a jetty scene, and a
I'm just ticking off the cliches.
back of a limo scene, of course.
A bag of a limousine. And you were wearing, was it beige? Was it
Pretty white and beige.
white
sort of
and beige? Linen-y. I remember.
Very extremely comfortable wear.
Well,
I have to say the most comfortable clothes I've ever worn.
you go.
Actually,
That's the difference with rock and roll boy bands. They've got the comfort factor covered, haven't
Indeed.
they?
Yeah.
You know, you guys look great. My favourite quote yesterday was we had Dave Grain in here yesterday, and he was wearing some incredible ensemble. You know, and you have to ask about it. And I said, "What are you wearing today, Dave?" Describe it to us. He goes, "Well, you know what I am." He goes, "I'm a rock star. We're birds of paradise. We're peacocks. We can wear what we like." And I went, "That's the most succinct response
It's
I've ever
true.
heard to that question."
well, check me out.
Well,
I know.
you could try harder.
It's dapper. You've got
This is my casual summer
you've
gear.
got
Look like you're going bowling.
he's got a cream loafer.
You never
He's
know.
got a cream loafer on.
Everybody, alarm bells should be ringing. Tex Perkins is wearing cream loafers.
They're not cream. They're white.
Are they white?
White.
I'm
This-
very
the
sorry.
The light's very poor in here.
You're looking a little bit Florida.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the look we're
That
going
is,
for
it's kind
today.
of like a Gold Coast gangster look. Actually.
You have nailed that genre, sir. You have made it your own. Thanks for coming in, Tex.
Thanks for nothing.
Yes, mate.
Tough Love with Mick Malloy and Robin Butler. Weekdays from midday on Triple M.